So here we are again with MAS dropping some guidelines that will restrict advertising for DPT service providers. And moving forward, DPT are not and should not engage in marketing or advertising DPT services in public areas in Singapore, like advertising through public transportation, public transport venues, public websites, social media platforms, broadcast or print media, or even purchasing a physical ATM. And they're not able to engage third parties like social media influencers to promote DPT services to the general public in Singapore. So DPT stands for Digital Payment Token. What this means is essentially any company that provides a service of buying or selling of DPT, facilitating the exchange of DPT, and has expanded to include transferring of DPTs, providing custodian wallet services for DPTs, and facilitating the exchange of DPTs without possession of money. To make it even more simple, any crypto-related companies that are currently functioning in Singapore is not able to put advertisements in public areas or places where lay people can see.
How does this game work?
And they cannot hire influencers to promote their services in any way, shape or form. But they are able to promote services on their official website, social media and mobile applications.
Kind of stupid.
And if you guys are interested, I'll leave the link to the guideline in the description down below so you can read out more about it. To be honest, I got no idea what's going to happen in the near future, and with so many restrictions surrounding digital tokens or cryptocurrencies in Singapore, it can get kind of rough for a normal salaryman like us, getting some leeway in making a bit more money for the future self, which I hope we all can do. But with new restrictions coming in, this could change the paradigm for the crypto space in Singapore. If companies are not able to advertise, this means that they cannot buy ads on social media where most of us are, and this will lead to less adoption. So this can be seen as protecting the citizens of Singapore from scams and potential loss of funds due to the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies.
I'll protect you.
Which I guess many people fall for and probably lost quite a bit of money, because I did lose money as well. $30 to $65. And essentially you could say I did a 10x but in the opposite direction. And so right now I'm sitting on a loss of almost $8,000 at the lowest point. So in the guideline, it goes on saying that Ms. Lu, who's the Assistant Managing Director of Policy, Payment and Financial Crime of the MAS, says that the MAS strongly encourages the development of blockchain technologies and innovation application of crypto tokens in value-adding use case, but the trading of cryptocurrencies is highly risky and not suitable for the general public. DPT service providers should therefore not portray the trading of DPTs in a manner that trivializes the high risk of trading in DPTs,
Nothing so trivial as that.
nor engage in marketing activities that target the general public. And so if we look back to 2021, there were a few major bans that occurred, which raised a few red flags here and there. The biggest one being Binance Global getting banned in Singapore back in September 2021. And then 4P announced that it will stop services for Singapore in November 2021. And OKEX and Binance SG, both of them stopped providing services in December 2021. And as a financial hub, it seems that getting crypto license here in Singapore is one of the great hallmarks of potentially being a good project. But in 2021, out of the 170 companies that tried to apply for a crypto license in Singapore either got turned down or withdrawn. And out of these 170 companies, 90 were operating under exemptions, which they do have an expiry date tagged to them. But as of now, there is only 3 companies that are licensed to operate in Singapore, and one of them being DBS Vickers because they are a local bank. But to get into their system is like a huge task, because you need to have a certain amount of net worth before being able to access their crypto platform, which many of us on the streets might not even have. And this makes it very difficult for crypto entrepreneurs to succeed in a country where it's said to encourage the development of blockchain technology and innovative application of crypto tokens in value-adding use case. But what we can take away from this guideline is to protect ourselves better. Though I always say do your own research and not financial advice, it's actually a very blanket term that takes responsibility away from the things that I say or many other content creators say. But probably it's good to take time to listen to other people's opinion, read some content about investing, and also try out things. Might be good, by just dipping your toes into the pool instead of jumping into the water straight. And it's like swimming, right? You want to learn how to swim, you have to get into the pool. So I'm not too sure about how you guys feel about this, but do let me know your thoughts about this guideline and how it's going to affect you. What are your plans next to learn about new projects or new exchanges that come out? Or is this the final end for crypto in Singapore? And with that, I'll see you in the next video.